Alright, so this is a demo video for the realistic ConcertMate MG-1 that I have for sale on eBay. This is to show the 6 keys that don't work on the keyboard. They're all on the lower end here. So I'll go through and I'll hit them all and you can see which ones work and which ones don't. So again, so as you can see, all the keys from here to there work. So this is kind of an interesting problem because the keys do work, but there has to be sound or there has to be voltage already traveling through the system for them to work. So what I mean by that is, so key number 1 here works, but 2 and 3 don't. But if I'm holding 1 and then hit 2 or 3, it will work, like this. So you can conceivably go. And they all work. So there's that. Also, if you turn up, so there's a fall time here, which is your decay, or release rather, sorry, and you can turn that all the way up and turn the tone source to continuous. And it works no problem, and it'll slowly release off. So those are the 2 workarounds that I've found to it, and they do work, and it does make it playable. You just have to remember to either be holding down a note down here all the time, or, you know, it's not great for leads if you have the decay all the way up, I guess, because you don't get that quick attack and release. But it's a really cool little piece of equipment, and everything else works great. I've had lots of fun playing with it. It makes some really cool sounds, some nice bass sounds, and you can detune it, which is pretty cool. You keep them in sync and detune. Oh, just it's so fat when you flip it back to the low end. It does get pretty, it gets fairly slow on the low end, I guess. It's not the slowest LFO ever. There's a mod you can install to make it go slower, but I don't know. It's a pretty cool little instrument. It is what it is. And I actually found another guy online who had the same issue, and I'm pretty sure that he, if I remember correctly, he traced it back to an issue with an IC that he was able to replace. But it's very playable in the state that it's in. Everything works great except for those keys, which do work sometimes if you set things up right. And it's really fun. It will also work from a sequencer, like this SQ1. If it's being sequenced from some other place, it works great. But it's just for some reason it doesn't like the voltage from the keys. It will take it. There's pitch and gate back here that you can use, and that works well as well. So yeah, thanks for watching and happy bidding.